Well, welcome back. For many women, May is a month of reflection.
With Mother's Day and the end of the school year approaching, we're thinking about how time is just moving too fast and how we see those effects of aging in the mirror. Dr. Deborah Mangione is back from the Wisconsin Vein Center at MediSpa. She's going to talk about some treatments to help slow things down a little bit,
right.
at least in the mirror, right?
That's correct. That's correct. I mean, May is a wonderful month, especially for mothers. But there are some times, certain events that just show the change of life and your kid's growing older and you realize you're growing older too.
I literally joke with my friends all the time. I'm like, it is very true when people say over 40, everything starts falling. At least falling apart or falling or something. I don't know, but it is true.
Wait until you have turns of other decades.
I know.
That's a nice way of saying it.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Right? I mean, so that's one of the big things is actually some of this is about our jaw and those jowls that start like pretty too early.
It's because we're losing fat from our upper face and it just sinks down. Gravity does its work. Yes.
So is that really what happens? It's just kind of like
a lot of it is. Everything just starts to drift down. And you actually lose some of the fat pads too you have in your upper face and around your eyes, so that, things aren't supported like they used to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do we do? How do we fix this?
Well, one of the easiest, quickest ways to do it is with a filler, an injectable filler material. And the filler materials today are very, very safe, and they have been tried and true for a number of years now. A lot of it is hyaluronic acid fillers, which hyaluronic acid is a natural product found in our body, and our body makes it.
Yep.
And so it is a humectant, so it attracts moisture. But now they've been able to devise HA fillers, hyaluronic acid fillers, that have certain ones that do kind of plump up based on pulling moisture in, and others that are just that hyaluronic acid. That's a wonderful thing to have, but within a structure that just holds it and you don't attract a lot of moisture.
Interesting.
So that means it's better, it's easier to pick the proper filler for the area of face you want to address.
I see. That's interesting.
It's such a better option, more modern option than getting a facelift, right? Much less invasive. Now, we've all seen those horrible celebrities that look like chipmunks, and they look
probably have seen them in person.
Yes.
The rest of us see them on TV.
Yeah, and you want to not react, right?
Yes.
How do you avoid that? How do you inject just the right amount?
Artistry is part of it. Understanding facial anatomy is a huge part of it. And part of it is just the desire of the injector to just maintain what your original look was, try to enhance what you have right now and take it back a few years, not change your facial structure.
Right.
And that is something we are really, really, I guess, all following that same mantra.
You're pretty conservative.
We're very conservative.
So you bring in like a picture of yourself from like 10 years ago
I
and look at it?
frequently have asked people to do that. Show me what you looked like several years ago. We want you to look like you do, like you always did, only now more rested, better, younger, without changing.
You can always do more, but you don't want to,
That's exactly right.
So, I mean, truly, I think this is something very real. When you look at some of these pictures, too, it genuinely can take time off your face, just years.
It does. But the thing is, again, we want you to look like yourself. And
so a lot of these nasal, because I talk to you a lot about the lines, the nasal labial folds, or the smile lines. A lot of that now is done with cheeks, right?
Yes,
to pull up.
exactly.
Versus putting it around your face.
Exactly.
And that's what's helped a lot of it look more natural.
It is, because we're doing it as a deeper injection right down to the bone, the cheekbone. And so we're able to follow the line of the cheekbone or just deposit certain amounts in different areas. So it raises things up. It relaxes this line without flattening out your face and getting rid of it. Because if you do that too much, you'll have almost like that chimpanzee or monkey kind of face look. And you're protruding too much also. And so we don't want to overfill these lines. We want to start with the mid-face and then do what needs to be done after we get the mid-face, lifting things up.
So you're kind of putting it here and like going like this, which is like great.
Right.
Yeah, it just naturally sort of lifts it.
Right, but I mean, filler can be placed around the eyes, so in the temple areas if you're depleted there, in the cheek area, certainly in the nasolabial folds. It can be put in the lips. It can put in the chin to give you a little bit more chin, because we also lose that as we get older. And so, it takes, as I said, experience and artistry to know exactly where to inject.
So we go to Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa, we have the consultation, and we figure out what the right product is, where we're going to put it. How long does it last then once the treatment's done? Do you have to redo it? Or is
it is something that you do have to redo over time, but many of these fillers, and most of them now, are lasting a year or more. And so it really is a nice
much longer than Botox or something.
Yes. I mean, sometimes we'll say come in at 8 or 9 months and we'll touch it up a little bit so it'll last even longer. longer.
Right.
But yes, I think we've all gotten used to knowing what's going to last, what's not going to last. And sometimes people want something that isn't going to last a long time until they know if they like it, of course.
True.
But for the most part, we're using fillers that last longer in deeper areas.
I think the thing is you got to come in and talk to someone so you can feel comfortable with what you're doing and get exactly what's right for you. So get out those old pictures and bring them on in. Good to see you, doctor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa has this special offer. Enjoy free travel-size facial products from Alastin, an incredible line, with the purchase of 2 syringes of any filler. You're going to enjoy the instant rejuvenation so you can literally glow with pride as you celebrate your children's milestones. Their number is 262-746-9088, or for more information, go online to wimedispa.com.